Welcome to this Kundalini Awaken energy to awaken our chakras, to align our chakras. This is the Awaken energy. I'm Skeed. If you're new to the channel, welcome. Remember to subscribe, leave a comment if you like the videos. So for now, let's just connect to the energy. Today I'm slightly further away from the screen. It makes no difference. I can connect to my energy from my hands. Connect to the energy of my whole aura.
Meditation music.
So we're going to go straight into the chakras now. So you can see my hands working on each chakra. This is why the screen's slightly further away.
Let go of your bias.
So bring your attention to your first chakra, your root chakra.
Let go of your ego.
Whether for you find this more in your coccyx or around your perineum, muscle between your genitals and your anus.
Dogma.
One thing we can do, if you find this is very blocked,
Your beliefs.
is you can contract. Sort of, if you do any yoga, mula bandha, we're not going to pull and hold, we're just going to sort of
fears.
pump this muscle. In and out, pull it up, pull it down. If you can't do that, just pull in all your genitals and your anus at the same
We know
time.
nothing.
Just 5 or 6 times, just to stimulate the energy. If you've done that,
Away your
you
thoughts.
should start to feel a release of the area. This chakra can become blocked very, very easily.
Time being.
Just a little trick. Open it up
This is you.
and help the energy flow again. And of course,
Just
you can do this
open your
with all the chakras in different ways. So now let's go to the sacral chakra, second chakra,
This
just below your navel. If we think about it, how are you going to do the same thing around your navel?
to you all.
You're just going to sort of pull your stomach in
Skeed.
very quickly and release a couple of times, in and out, in and out, in and out, and it just wakens the area. Lets everything flow and opens it up. It's a very simple trick on a physical level to activate and energize so this energy can flow more smoothly. Just feel the energy, put your intention and attention on that area. So then we're going to stay here. We go to the solar plexus chakra. Just think about what you're going to do. It's going to be another little contraction, not of the lower stomach muscles, of the higher stomach muscles. If you have any doubts of how to do this, just think, if we empty our lungs, so our diaphragm moves up, that's how we'll be able to stimulate the solar plexus chakra area. How do we pull our diaphragm up? And if you do a very quick pushing the air out as hard as you can, just 5 or 6 times. That's what we're going to do. Are you ready? Okay. Let's move to the solar plexus area. Just stimulates that area on a physical level. So then on the energetic level, you can start to open the chakra. Using energy, but also physical stimulation at this point. So We stay here, focusing our intention and attention on the solar plexus area. We get to the heart chakra. Now this becomes interesting. So how can we, on a physical level, do this with our heart? Can we tense our chest? Not very effective. If you can control the bandhas, the pumps, and you have huge control over your back muscles, you can contract the back muscles just between the shoulder blades. But for most people that is very, very difficult to do. Just that area. If you can do that, when we move there, you can do it that way. But the other way is literally by tapping the area. Let's move. Let's just go for the simple method of tapping. Tap quite hard. You can hear that. Probably. The microphone probably recorded that. We'll do the lower heart. The thymus. Slightly higher. This is why in some systems, the 8 chakra system, the heart is divided into the lower chakra and the higher chakra. And in other systems it's 7 and they're included as 1. But if we tap both areas, we're covering both systems, aren't we? Again, that'll just help to stimulate the area. Or if you tense those back muscles, it'll also help to free the area. Just let it flow, staying connected, attention, intention obviously on the heart area now. The heart is a very important area, so focus on opening this chakra. It's the center of the system. 4th chakra of 7. But the 4th and 5th of 8, still the center. This is the part. Some people argue it's the diaphragm. Some people might even say the solar plexus. If we count chakra-wise, it'll be the heart. Where the heaven and earth energies meet. Shakti and Shiva meet. This is where the cut-off point between the lower and the upper chakras have a barrier to stop connections, the Kundalini rising before it's ready. This is why some people can connect the higher chakras and not the lower chakras, or the lower chakras and not the higher chakras, because of this barrier. It's there for a reason, and it'll open when ready. So now the throat. Again, if you're able to, you can tense your neck. Just your neck, your shoulders will move a little. Do that again. Tensing your neck. If you don't have the control to tense your neck, again, tap the area below the Adam's apple. If you go over the higher the Adam's apple, that's fine. Concentrate below the Adam's apple. Just tense it and let it flow. Tension and intention, the throat chakra, of course. Now we've moved up. Now we move to the third eye again. How are we going to stimulate this one? Because it's at the very center of our head. And we can use tapping. So tap the forehead, but also at the back of the head and the side of the head. Root chakras now open and buzzing. Right on that little bridge, almost just under it. Both sides, just above the ears. A bit of tapping. With the intention and attention. Feeling the buzzing, pull it into the center of your head. There are other ways, again, if you control these pumps. There's a pump here, the back of the head. You just lift it up. Pump in here. You won't see it because it's very subtle. There's a pump there, and that will stimulate the pineal. It depends on how much control you have over your body and your muscles. It took me years of practice to have this amount of control. And hence I offer the solution of the tapping. In the crown, obviously, there's the tapping as well. There's another one. Just raise our eyebrows up and this way. We're tapping. Again, just awaken it on a physical level. 2 ways to stimulate the crown chakra. You won't see many people talking about these. It's not very common for people to have this knowledge. You might know about the tapping, the tensing. It's very rare for people to know this. That's fine. That will help you see how long and how much I've been studying these things. To help you do this today. Of course, we move to the crown chakra, attention and intention there. Now you will feel, bring our attention to all the chakras at the same time. All of them. At the same time, up and down, having a nice balanced flow. Shakti, Shiva, same time, up and down at the same time. Into alignment, into balance, awaken the chakras. This Kundalini activation energy. We also are using physical action, physical stimulation. Because the physical is obviously the densest form of energy. So the physical is connected to the energetic. There's always more than one way to skin a cat, as the expression goes. For now, thank you for being here today. Hope you enjoyed. Come to awaken your chakras in alignment. Namaste.